Scientists make electrified fabric to zap coronavirus on masks and PPE. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends that everyone over the age of 2 wear cloth face coverings in public because even cloth can help prevent coronavirus-positive individuals from infecting others. The cloth face coverings act as a simple barrier between infected individuals' respiratory droplets and healthy people because these droplets are more likely to spread when one talks, coughs, sneezes, sings, or shouts. According to the CDC, they decided to recommend the use of face coverings based on what they could gather about COVID-19 and the role cloth face masks play in reducing the spread of droplets in clinical and laboratory studies. People now wear masks and other personal protective equipment not just in the hospital setting but in public places, especially where it is difficult to practice social distancing. However, touching areas of the fabric that have been contaminated with particles of the novel coronavirus can still pose a risk to people wearing these face coverings. People could catch these infectious particles by touching the front of a used mask or in the process of removing their personal protective equipment. This is why scientists are developing masks that can repel or inactivate coronaviruses like SARS-CoV-2. Indiana Center for Regenerative Medicine Director Chandan Sen and his colleagues at Indiana University have been researching on electroceutical materials that can generate electric fields across the surface of the fabric. According to Sen, these electric fields can affect the behavior of the viruses and bacteria on the cloth and hinder their movement. Sen said, "The beauty of this technology is the inherently simple design. The mask, made of polyester, features spots of zinc and silver 1 to 2 millimeters wide and spaced 1 millimeter apart. The fabric acts just like any fabric when it is dry, but when saliva or respiratory droplets get the fabric wet, the fabric's electrochemical reaction begins. The zinc and silver dots form a weak electric field that can reportedly zap the pathogens on the fabric. Sen's team has already proven that the material could destabilize a different coronavirus strain and lentivirus in tests. Though the material was first created in partnership with biotech company Vomaris Innovations in 2012, it continues to be the subject of studies about its effectiveness for different uses, such as in wound care.